Hello, everyone, and welcome to another DC Universe online live stream. My name is Meps. I'm your community manager. This is the Nerd of Prey.
Hello.
Your creative director. And we are here today to show you the new Paradox Time Capsule,
Which has
arrived just in time for our anniversary, which is tomorrow. This stream is not about the anniversary or about the anniversary gifts that you may or may not be receiving tomorrow.
You'll just have to find out.
You'll
What
just
that
have to wait
is
for tomorrow for that. But let's get right to it. The Paradox Time Capsule is all about paradoxes and places where the timeline has broken in comics and in our game.
Yeah, I was going to say, which a big part of that is the spirit of our game. Because
one big paradox.
One gigantic paradox with the whole Brainiac invasion and everything else.
Yeah. So anyway, let's jump right into it. This is the Speed Metal style set.
Oh, that's like the coolest name ever. Also love it.
Yeah, so this is a crazy thing. You're going to have to explain for
dark.
us.
The concept of
where does this come from? What is this?
This is inspired by something they're doing in the comics right now called Dark Knight's Metal, and it is a huge, across all the books kind of major event that they were doing, which involves, it's a story about Batman. You guys might have gotten a little taste of it in the artifact system, because the big thing is, they'd say metal because everything in the universe that has power, sunstones, nth metal, it all boils down to these types of universes that are all connected through these weird little atoms inside of these things that grant them power. But across those universes, I'll get to this guy here. Across the universes, there are versions of Batman who succumbed essentially to darkness, and they became evil, and they kind of attacked a Justice League member and took their essence, and he kind of became like them. And this is obviously the Flash. In another parallel universe, Batman basically he strapped him to the hood of the Batmobile and drove into the Speed Force.
Speed Force directly.
Which is why we're Speed Metal.
In the dark multiverse, right?
Yes, it's in one of the darker worlds, and so he absorbed the Speed Force into him. And so this is actually a version of Bruce in another universe that kind of killed Barry and took his powers.
Merged with the Flash.
We, in the studio, loved the design so much. We were like, can we make this a suit? As you can see, there's something crazy going on. We weren't even sure if we could do it, but we went...
Oh, actually, here, I just wanted to do this while you're talking.
Okay.
I'm just going to run.
Look at it move. So, since it's Bruce and it's a Batman thing, his Speed Force trails were actually bats flying out of him in the comics. And I bet they never thought, when they drew that character, that a video game was going to immediately turn around and make that a real thing in 3D. Which we totally did.
He's a
character art knocked it out of the park on this guy. So you have this trail. It is a back piece. And the bats trail out. This is the regular version of the suit. I do want to point out, it's very, very bright and cool. Bats are flying around. But that's the basic version you will get opening time capsules.
Yeah, this is the default.
It's so cool. A lot of times I put it on and I'm like, wait, I'm wearing the enhanced version.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, no, I'm not. This is the regular version. This is awesome.
5 minutes ago, you doubted me. You're like,
I was like, are you sure?
Yeah.
It totally is.
So, with that in mind, do you want to show them the enhanced version then?
Let's do it. What am I?
Armory number 2.
Number 2. There you go. Yeah, because that's more of the Speed Force energy coming out of his back now. The bats stay, but you get this added, blending into my actual Speed Force energy.
Maybe you mentioned it. I'm sorry if you did. But the bats and the energy is the back item,
yes,
right?
Exactly.
Okay.
I clarified.
Okay. Super cool.
Whoop. Don't want to get aggro over there. And obviously you can wear it with anything you want.
Right.
You can just have bats flying out of you because, you feel like it. My main character is Batman inspired, so I'm definitely getting that back piece.
I love how the stomach and the leg energies kind of really pop in this one.
Yeah,
plus energy rippling all across.
Yeah, it's like it's going through him and coming out the back as he's running, kind of thing. So that's the suit.
That is the suit.
That's not all that's in the capsule.
Oh yeah, there's more. So that's in the Paradox or the Speed Metal subcapsule. Let's go to Armory number 3. Let's just keep going.
I saw a question.
Oh, do you want to answer it?
I do.
Yes.
It is not color locked to red.
It is not. No, I just picked red because red death. If you want to mess with the colors, you're welcome to.
Yeah. You just picked it to match my outfit.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You want to show them
sure.
green? I don't know, or whatever. If you want, we can do that. We got time.
All the time in the world. Which one's this guy?
Yeah.
Or this guy. You have like 3 reds. It's
I
hard
don't know.
for me to know.
I don't remember.
There you go. Oh,
Now
we're
it's very Christmas.
Let's do like
Blue and red? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Looks like my Little League colors.
Just to demonstrate that it's not color locked, like all gear.
Yeah. I love it on the belly.
It is
the 2 different colors.
That is really good.
Looks really good.
All right.
But
Use any piece of that in your own character designs, or go full on Red Death. Okay, Armory number 3.
all right.
This one's different.
Oh, yeah.
So what you're
changed
looking
the
at
color.
here is the head and the hands specifically.
Yes, the hands, and these are items, just style items that are in the capsule.
Yeah.
And they look crazy, right? They look insane.
Yes.
It's because what they are is they're inspired, and they even like holes you can see through, by exobytes, because it's kind of like a shout out to our game story and your power sets and how you got them. And so they're these wild exobyte, essentially blown up and
because
converted
exobytes
into
are
stuff.
the
They're like teeny tiny nanite type things that go.
The emblem on
inside
your chest is also the exobyte.
Look
You
at
might
it. Look at it. Oh, I got too close.
Too close.
Look at the little exobyte.
You might remember from
Oh.
character creation
There
or
you
some
go.
of the intro videos.
Yeah, the little critters come down.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lex. Thanks, Brainiac. Now we have powers.
That's how you got your powers.
I do love we've been calling it the exobyte faux hawk. That's not the name of it, but that's what we're calling it internally.
That's great.
And it has like this cool shield. It goes really well with something I'm about to show you, but not yet.
Okay.
Here.
We'll get to that in a second. Let's look at so this is one of the things you get in collector capsules. You get both of these items or these style items together when you complete the collection. And then the emblem comes in the Emblem Capsule, along with 7 other emblems, potentially.
Change the color real quick.
Sure. Too dark for you?
Yeah, I want them to see the texture on it is so cool. Like, they're even, like, really close, you can see there's, like the Brainiac hexagons, as I call them. Like, in that...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like, the detail is so immaculate on these pieces.
Got it.
There you go. Anyhow.
So that's a paradox from our very, first minute of the video. All right, let's go into the inventory, and let's just click through the emblems real quick.
All right.
These emblems are also kind of inspired by our earliest,
these are
creation, right?
Yeah, and there's going to be one that matches you, because there's hero tech and villain tech, etc. All those little symbols you see, like in the Hall of Doom or in the Watchtower, that's basically indicative of what you are.
And the choices
your
you
mentor,
made, right?
Yeah, and I'm really excited. We made dev shirts a long time ago that had those symbols on it, and I've always wanted it in games, so this is as close as I can get to it.
So go ahead and consume hero tech emblem.
You may recognize these. If you don't, you're learning something today.
Recognize that, from the Watchtower.
And there's
the villain version.
Yup. So that's how you get them sorted? Yeah. All right, let's look at meta. Yo, team meta. That one always looks like Scary Face to me.
Yeah, the one's always kind of pet-like.
Magical. I love this. Oh, actually, I don't know if you can see it. I have a ring that is very similar, because it looks like a Celtic symbol.
I see.
But I popped that on today, because go team magic.
That's forward.
They probably couldn't see it. It didn't autofocus or whatever, but anyway. And then the villain.
Just like a
the little creepy hand guy.
And then there's another one. What's that other one?
Aw, he's old Brainiac. Our good old buddy.
Just in case you want to rep Brainiac.
Yeah, everybody loves Brainiac. I mean, you wouldn't have powers without Brainiac.
Thank goodness for Brainiac.
Yeah. You just that's the silver lining of the Brainiac invasion.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
All right.
Now I'm going to have you...
There's things down here.
Well, before we go to there...
Yeah.
I'm going to have you take your helmet off, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm very strict.
Take your helmet off.
It's showing this.
No hats in class.
Just go to none. That's good. Thank you.
No hair in class either.
And now we're going to manually put on the life shell gloves style.
I didn't take my gloves off. Should I?
I know. Well, now you need to change your glove style.
Okay.
One thing at a time.
Oh, style.
Actually, style. Yep.
Sorry, I thought you had it in your
back
your
into the style menu, please.
I'm just going to live in the style menu today. All right. What are we looking for?
Enhanced life shell gloves. They're 2 up. There you go. These are so good.
Oh, God.
These are inspired by the Anti-Monitor.
They are. These from the event are big anniversary event.
Hit save on that, but let's hit the accessory tab real quick.
All right.
Just to just to get an aura on. And is the antimatter aura hands the second one there? Yes. Okay, now it's complete.
Now,
All right,
you
now
can
you can
cosplay as the anti-monitor.
This is legit anti-monitor, legit full pink. I love it.
Love this so much because that is so iconic to the comics. These are color locked because the anti-monitor's energy is pink.
Yeah.
And also because then we can do cooler looking stuff when we do that. Sorry, tech thing.
Yeah.
But so you get these in a box together, but obviously they're separate. You can choose to just wear the gloves. You can choose to just wear the hand aura and look like, a cool like Kirby hero or villain kind of thing. It's up to you. We
but
thought
together
about,
they're awesome.
Yeah, we thought about making them as one item and put the on the hand. They're like, no, I want to be able to use them in other ways. So we always like to give people as much freedom as we can technically give them.
Mix and match,
but still keep it iconic and really cool. I'm in love with these hands. I just love the way it moves up the tube.
And they pulse, or the aura pulses.
Just like I play martial arts. Oh man, it's going crazy.
Really good. All right, so that is those together are another thing that comes from the collector's capsule. So
you get 2 items in the box.
In both of these. If you want to hit the inventory one more time, we have that just to spell it out for you. That's the force field material which we'll get to.
Whoops.
The next one is the antimatter cache, which
yeah.
includes
The
those
2
gloves
items.
and the aura for completing a collection. And then the next one is the exoskeleton cache, which includes
with the like macrobite, exobite kind of thing.
So those come together. You get both. That's really cool. And then so finally we have the force field material. You can just hit out and use the 4th armory.
Oh well.
Yes.
Making it easy for me. That's why I was saying it goes good with the exobite stuff because it is a material that is inspired by the Brainiac bottles.
Yeah.
We're like
all those buildings that you've been seeing for 7 years.
And the force fields inside. That's why we were like, it's a force field really. It's not just a bottle because in a lot of the Brainiac content, he'll pop up a force field so that you can't get through and I think he remember when he does his in the original launch content around him. But so it's inspired by that. And it has like this foggy purple thing going on. I think we kind of amped it up a little bit to make it look cooler on characters.
It is fully animated and moving and super cool. You don't have to use it on your entire character, obviously, like that. That's kind of where I started.
Like if you just want like the Batman, good choice, Batman Beyond Wings.
I liked
open up with the hexagon. Cool. But that's the material.
Yeah, so that's the force material. That's the 3rd collection. And that's the time capsule essentially. Obviously, time capsules come with a whole bunch of convenience items and R&D items and quirks for the rewards from Time and Space vendor. Lots of cool stuff you get in every capsule.
Bubble wrap.
People think it looks like bubble wrap, which I mean, if you're Brainiac, you got to be safe. That's really what it is. It's
You'll
a force field.
survive shipping in any circumstance.
Bubble wraps are force fields, really.
Did we miss one thing?
Did we miss one thing?
I thought there was an aura.
Oh, we did miss one thing. I'm sorry. Sorry. Go back to armory number 3. So, okay. Well, let me just recap. Time capsules come with those kind of common items in every one, plus the sub capsule where you can get the gear set, the Red Death gear set, speed metal. You can get emblems, which we looked at all 8 of those.
Yep.
Or you can get the collector's sub capsule, which comes with items towards those 3 collections: the antimatter cache, the exoskeleton cache, or the force field. There's also the ultra rare. Which is has a chance to come in every time capsule you open, every Paradox Time Capsule you open.
Yeah, and this is the crazy rare chase. There's no feat associated with it. It's just so cool.
Yeah, and it's one that people have been asking for, and we were immediately like, "Yep, got to do it." So let's go back to number 3, Armory number 3.
On that one.
Yeah, I think that's the best one I have, and then we got to do it manually because I forgot to put it in an armory.
Fair.
Which actually I ran out of armories and like, oh, that's gonna be a problem, and then forgot about that problem. And it's actually going to be labeled none. Oh no, we fixed it. Sweet.
There
Kryptonite aura.
Yeah. Remember that cool thing Ultraman had going on in Earth 3 when he like crush it, and power up?
Yep.
Yeah,
there it is.
Everybody wanted it as an aura.
There it is. The Kryptonite aura.
So all sparkling green.
I love this one so much.
It does not make you more powerful against Kryptonians. Sorry. It's just a visual. It's not. It's more like faux kryptonite. It's not real kryptonite, but there we go.
There it is.
Let's look at it.
All right. So that's the last thing coming in the
There.
Paradox Time Capsule. It is in game today, dropping
more
today.
thing.
Oh, what? Oh,
Nth metal.
Nth metal. Okay, yeah.
Nth metal now is something you may get when you open time capsules to feed your artifacts.
Right, for artifacts. Yes, Nth metal is now in time capsules. Is that in the Paradox Time Capsule or in all time capsules?
Crap, I don't know.
Okay, I think it's just the Paradox Time Capsule. but
I
we'll
always
follow
open
up
the
on
newest one,
that. Yeah,
so
right. So just one more benefit, one more bonus.
I'm sure Aver will
Run down the hall screaming at us.
yes
maybe.
do exactly that.
Um,
But yeah, it's out today. You
yeah,
get it
get
right
it
away.
today, right now. Today is January 10th, which tomorrow is January 11th,
Yee.
our anniversary. So you're going to want to make sure you stop by and see what's going on tomorrow as well, if you're watching this.
At this point, I've stopped like gauging my own age off of mine and off of
How
the
long
game.
it is, yeah,
At this
fun.
point. But anyway,
We're super excited for that. A lot of surprises for everybody, members, non-members, everybody. So to make room for that. And until then, enjoy your Paradox Time Capsules. We will see you next time.
see you soon.
Later.